If you are looking for a super quick, super effective, zero equipment needed workout to crush your abs, then I guarantee you are going to love Death by Sit-Ups. Or you might hate it, but that's okay. Either way, you're gonna crush your abs. So, I mean, we should do it. Death by Sit-Ups is a super fun way to just kind of see how strong your core is. You are going to be doing every minute on the minute, we're going to be doing an ascending ladder of sit-ups. So in the first minute, you are going to do 1 sit-up. Then you get to rest for any time remaining in the minute. In the second minute, you are going to do 2 sit-ups and rest. Third minute, 3 sit-ups and rest. And you are going to continue in that pattern, adding 1 rep every round, every minute, until you can no longer do all of the reps in that minute. So once you run out of time and you're still working, but your timer hits, you have died by sit-ups. So I'm gonna give you a couple different options on how to do this workout. If you're looking to push yourself a little bit, you could start with 2 sit-ups, and then in the second minute, add 2. So you go from 2 sit-ups to 4 sit-ups, to 6, to 8, to 10, and see how long you can do that. That's just gonna kind of double your workload, give you a little bit of a challenge. You could also throw in some weighted sit-ups if you want and do a single or the 2s. However you wanna push yourself today, that's the beauty of this kind of workout, is you can make it your own. So you can do 1 every minute, you can go up by 2 every minute, or you can add these in as a weighted sit-up. It is 100% your workouts, my friends. All right, here's a few things to keep in mind when doing a sit-up. If you need some suggestions about modifications or different ways that you can do these based on whatever your fitness level, your limitations, whatever you may have, be sure to check out the video up above that talks about all different ways to modify a sit-up, from leg assists to doing a band, all different ways. So I'm just gonna show you a few key points of performance so that you can make sure that you're gonna have the most out of this workout that you could get. The basic thing that I want you to keep in mind when you're doing this workout, no matter what sort of modification or weighted you may be doing, your shoulders finish past your hips. There are very few times in life, in function, that we would be going from a seated position to a crunch and back down. If you are hit by a car and you need to get up from this position, you're not gonna stop here. We're gonna go all the way up. So make sure that that's what you're doing when you do this workout, no matter what that looks like. Whether you're butterflying, whether you're planting your knees, you are going from a seated position, sitting up, your shoulders over your knees. For this workout, I am going to be going up by 1 rep, but I am going to be doing mine with a weighted object overhead. If you want to review how to do weighted sit-ups, check the card above. It'll be all right there for you. One of my favorite stretches for abs is something super simple. We just gonna lay down and stretch by dropping our legs to one side. So I like to do them out this way, legs at a 90 degrees, and then turn. This gives a nice stretch all along the side, the front. It stretches out your lower back and your hips because you're going to be moving them. And then we go to the other side. So this is a great stretch for, like, if you have a sore back, if you have a sore abs, getting everything ready. This is a good one, my friends. Faux show. So the nice thing about sit-ups and prepping for sit-ups is the best way to do it is to do some sit-ups. So if you know what kind of modifications you're gonna do, take a second, pause this video, stretch things out, gather any equipment you might need, get on back, and let's die by sit-ups, shall we? Doesn't it just sound fun? Yeah, it does. All right, guys, let's do this, shall we? Death by sit-ups. Every minute on the minute, you are going to do 1 sit-up or whatever rep scheme you decided, and then you're going to rest for the remaining time. We do have a 15-minute time cap on this because it's Fit 15. So we time cap everything at 15 minutes because you can get plenty of work in 15 minutes or less. Promise. Now, one last thing before we get started. Let's say that you guys hit your cap at minute 10. That's where you die. You were supposed to get 10 and you only got 8. It happens. You have a couple different options. You can totally be done and go on with the rest of your day. You could also take the next minute off, stretch things out, come back to the workout, join us back in, and go with a smaller number that you can hit every minute so that you can finish this out. Also, if you want to make this a true death by, we are only going for 15 minutes. You are welcome to go longer. If you get it into the minute 16, minute 17, you can see how far it truly takes you until you die by sit-ups. That is 100% your choice, but I'll be stopping at 15 minutes. You guys ready? Let's do it. All right, 10 seconds. Like I said, I'm going up by 1 and mine will be weighted overhead. You do you, booze. Here we go.
1.
Go. You got 1 sit-up, unless you're going up by 2s. Then you got 2 sit-ups. 5 seconds. This first round is always so deceiving. All the first few rounds, like up even sometimes to minute 5. Because it's like, I'm just gonna sit around for most of this. Promise, it gets harder. If you've ever done a death by, you know they get harder. The rest gets smaller and smaller. If you notice that even at round 5 that you're like, still not feeling a whole lot, you can still change it up. You could add another rep, you could add weight, whatever. So many different ways to make the workout yours. Promise. Right, 10 seconds. We got 2. Unless you're doubles, then you're at 4. 3, 2, 1, go. Eight seconds. Nice. Always takes longer, it gets progressively harder. How you guys feeling? Should be feeling pretty good. First few rounds at least. Seated dancing. Like lap dancing, I guess. Not lap dancing, butt dancing. I shouldn't talk about these things. Hair everywhere. All right, guys, we're moving on to the next minute. 3 or 6. Whatever you're doing.
10 seconds.
Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Three. I like overheads because they really work your shoulders too. So, I mean, it's like super double effective. And it really, for me, I feel like I have to squeeze my core so much more because I'm pushing up and overhead. That's just the only reason why I liked doing these with a dumbbell overhead. So many things to do. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Okay, ready? 10 seconds. And we're moving to 4, or if you're going by doubles, you're at 8, right? I think.
3, 2, 1.
It's a lot of math.
Go.
Here we go. We're getting there. I keep adding time each time. How it should be. You need to stretch in between, press. Oh, my hip flexors get tired of sitting here. 30 seconds. All right. 10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
5 reps. Or 10 if you're going doubles.
3.
Ready?
2, 1, go.
All right. We having fun, friends? I like workouts where you can just chill. So they don't all have to be like extreme death by cardio, sweaty puddles on the floor. My abs are gonna be lit today. And I get to sit around doing it. Oh, bonus. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 10 seconds. We got 6 sit-ups, or 12 if you're going doubles.
3, 2,
Ready?
go.
Go. How you guys feeling out there? Good? Hopefully you're able to move through. If you picked something that's a little too challenging, if you're already running up to the edge of that minute and you want to keep going, drop the reps. Pick a different modification. Do something a little easier that will allow you to keep going. Don't just stop because we're 5 minutes in and it's hard. Change it up so that you can keep going. You can do that in the middle of a workout. I give you permission. All right, guys, we're moving to 7 reps, or 14 if you're going by 2.
1,
Go.
go.
Honestly, the hardest part, this is hurting my hands holding the weight. I mean, my abs hurt too, but my hands hurt. Maybe the nice thing is the hands hurting holding the weight means I don't think about my abs. It's good.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds. Then we're going to 8 reps. 16 if you're doubling. 3, 2, 1, go. Fun stuff. How you guys doing? Good? Me too. All right. 10 seconds. Pairs. We're moving to 9 or 18. We're getting up there.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
go.
Wow. I broke the 30-second mark. That's okay. All right, guys, if you're doing them by singles, we are in double digits this round. Keep pushing. You got this.
10 seconds remaining.
And then we got 10.
3,
Ready?
2,
1, go. And we'll spell backwards. Woo! Hands are getting tired. Abs too, trust me, my abs are getting tired. All right,
10 seconds remaining.
we're moving on to 11. How you feeling? You ready for this?
3, 2, 1.
Go. Running out of rest time. Whew. Remember, if you finish, if you die, you are welcome to take a minute off. You are welcome to just cut some reps and keep moving through the next few minutes. That's okay. Whatever you choose, you're also welcome to be done. Because we're at 11. Here we go. I mean 12. We're at 12. Just kidding. Whew.
10 seconds remaining.
Running out of rest, aren't we? All right, 13. 3, 2,
1. Go.
Ugh. Ouch. You squish my fingers. Ugh. Ow. Be aware of delicate little fingers. Ouch.
10 seconds remaining.
14. Or 28 if you're doubling it up.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Go. I need a rest. Woo! Come on.
Ten seconds remaining.
Okay, last round, guys. Ready?
1.
15 or 30. Here we go, friends. Oh, my shoulders.
10 seconds remaining.
Come on, guys, you're almost there. I'm mostly saying this to myself, too. 15. Oh, done. Woo, buddy. Wow. Oh, well done, guys. I can tell that I did that one about perfectly for me because I almost died in that one. Almost didn't make it to 15. But I did, so I'm very excited. I'm very proud of myself. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. You did it. You death by sit-ups. I love it. Let's stretch, shall we? So a great stretch for this one is going to be upward dog or Sphinx. So we're gonna press down, press your hips into the ground, especially if you've had them butterflied at all, they're a little tight. If this is a little too challenging for your back, for your elbows, for whatever, you can drop it down to Sphinx. But what I don't want you to do is to sit here just like you're chilling watching TV. Really press through those elbows, push your sternum down while you press your shoulders up. Get those abs all kinds of stretched, my friends. If you did them overhead at all, like I did, you may want to stretch your shoulders. You can do child's pose for that. This is also just a really great one overall as well. Nice job, guys. So if you are keeping track of your score so you can do this again, the score is the total number of rounds completed plus any additional reps into the next minute. So like my first example, if you got through 9 minutes of sit-ups, you got through the round of 9, but then in the round of 10, you only got through 8, your score would be 9 plus 8. If you didn't die, if you made it the whole way and stopped at 15 minutes, your score would be 15 plus 0. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hydrate, sleep, ibuprofen is your friend, and so is stretching. You are gonna be all kinds of sore, I promise. If you pushed yourself, your abs are gonna tell you. So make sure you stretch them out, make sure you move them, and I'm sorry if it hurts when you laugh or like sneeze. Not really, I'm not really sorry, but I'll see you next time. Bye. If you like death by sit-ups, please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out all the other death by videos that I've got out there for free for you guys. And if you love workouts like this and want them delivered right to your phone every day with core, accessory, endurance, and all different kinds of fun, make sure you check out fit15training.com and get signed up for our monthly program. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.